Hi there, how's it going? My name is Nick and this is Fast Lane with Nick. I'm an almost 30-year-old retired athlete, just trying to stay fit and taking you guys along the journey with me. This week, I got 4 different workouts for you, 2 bike rides, 1 sprint workout, and a lift. I'll keep this intro short and sweet and not get too crazy on you. Sit back, relax, enjoy, and let's get into some workouts. I'll check in with you guys before the video ends.
I am gonna head for a bike ride. It is beautiful weather. It's just over 90 degrees. It's gonna be the first evening ride I've ridden in a while actually, and I've got about an hour and a half until sunset. There's 2 positives. One, it's gonna cool down the entire ride, which I'm looking forward to, but also I am gonna see if I will have the right lens. I use polarized filters to make sure that things look good with the open frames that I have. So I'm gonna have to see if I can dictate how well the sun comes through. So please bear with me if it looks funky, but I should be doing about 15 to 20 miles today. I will update you as the ride goes.
Unfortunately, there was a small brush fire on the bike trail a couple of days ago. You can see the damage that it did on my left here. One of the few negatives of living in Southern California.
We are 4.5 miles in at 16 minutes, 30 seconds. So far, a great ride. It's a little windy today. Last week has been pretty windy actually, but sun's going down, so I might have to change lenses soon. Getting kind of dark on the camera. Cool. We are at 10 miles in just under 36 minutes. Great ride so far. I'm yelling because I'm a little tired, to be honest. Whew, took out for that tree. Let's get this going. Absolutely beautiful. Let's go get a better view. There we are. This is what it's all about.
So beautiful.
Beautiful. Alrighty, we're at 14.5 miles. I'm gonna stop it here. I'm at 53 minutes. It was a great ride. Unfortunately, the sun's going down and I just wanna head home. Cut it short a little bit, but I wanna say thank you guys for joining me on each one of these rides. I know you put out a ton of support every week. My last video got 82 views, which for me is a lot. So, like I said, I'm super thankful for you guys. I will throw the stats up right here and right here. Let's get it. Today is kind of a weird day for me. I'm doing something that I've taken about 10 years off of doing. I used to run track and play football. That's why I claim I'm a retired athlete. Today I'm gonna do a sprint workout. I used to run the 400, the 200, and the 100. The 400 was my forte. So today I put on a pair of soccer cleats, well, pretty much the only cleats that I have, and I'm gonna get in some sprint work on the grass here. Hopefully I don't pull any muscles. Let's start off today with a little bit of stretching because Lord knows, if I do not, I will 100% pull something. I'm almost 30 years old. It's about time I started getting a professional warm-up in before doing all my stupid activities. I set up my cones, otherwise known as my slides, 20 yards apart, and I'm gonna get in probably around 15 full sprints. Stay tuned. This is what I have to deal with. Got Mary Poppins behind me. Thumbnail, my girlfriend got caught in the wind. Alright, that's gonna do it for the sprint workout. I did 15 reps of about a 20-yard run. Oh God, it has been so long since I've done sprint workouts. I know my legs are gonna feel it. Thanks for joining. I'll catch you guys in the next workout.
Good morning. I'm just finishing up my oatmeal here and about to head for a bike ride. Unfortunately, I went for a bike ride yesterday evening and I got a flat tire, a front flat tire.
Front tire's flat. Yep. All right. Found the hole pretty quick. Let's put this back in the rim and this will get me to the car at least. I only probably got another 3 miles into the car.
But today, I'm gonna go for probably around a 25 to 30 mile ride just to get in a good amount of miles to make up for yesterday. I only got in around 7.5 miles yesterday. Got everything ready, I'm in the car, I'm about to head to the trail. Like I said, I'm probably gonna do around 25 to 30 miles today. It's a little overcast, a little bit cloudy, which is nice. That way I can put in the miles and not have to worry about getting burned.
So we are 5.5 miles in 22 minutes. Good start off so far. Like I said, today's gonna be a long one. So I'm trying to pace myself, but still push at a decent amount of effort. Ten and a half miles in at 46 minutes. I feel great, honestly. I feel like 30 is not gonna honestly be very bad. And then I'll gradually make my way up to 50. But so far, so good. Turn around here. We just finished all these lines. 15 miles in at 1 hour, 5 minutes. So far so good. I'm probably gonna have to replace my battery in just a second. We are at 20 miles at 1 hour, 27 minutes. So far, I thought I was gonna be a lot more tired. So another 10 miles to go. I'm gonna push the last like 7 to 8 really, really hard and see where my power output will be. "25 miles in at 1 hour and 46 minutes. I can feel the heat coming. The sun keeps coming out in patches behind the clouds. It's about to get warm. This last 5 miles has been really pushing the legs. Salute you, sir. Thank you for your help yesterday. All right, and we come to a finish at 30 miles. Can't complain, my legs are definitely hurting. It felt like a long ride, but just gotta keep getting those miles in. Almost forgot about stats.
Today we're gonna get in a little arm workout with a little bit of shoulders. I got my adjustable dumbbells there and my mount here. We're gonna get you all set up and we're gonna get started with it.
First exercise, we're gonna start out with full range of motion curls, doing 5 sets of 10 reps each. You're going to see throughout this video I like to throw in alternating movements. It just helps me cut away from the mundane same exact thing every set.
Next exercise, we're gonna get into some hammer curls, doing 5 sets of 12 reps. This is to focus on the tricep, but also keep the bicep moving. Next exercise is going to be tricep extension overhead. I will do single arm and compound with both arms, and that's 5 sets of 10 reps. As I said earlier, alternating really keeps me locked in and focused more on my workout. Next, I'm going to move on to a peak contraction curl. This is focusing on keeping my elbows no farther than 100 degrees and focusing on the squeeze at the top. Here as well, I will be doing 5 sets of 10 reps. And the last exercise for the day is going to be shrugs, doing 5 sets of 10 reps, making sure to pull my shoulders as high as I possibly can to the base of my ears. And I'm gonna call it quits there. I did arms today, exclusively biceps, triceps, and a little bit of the traps with some shrugs at the end. All right, before I end this video, I'm gonna give you kind of a recap. First off, we started out with the first bike, which was 14.5 miles, followed it up with an hour-long sprint workout. Then we hit the ground running with another 30-mile bike ride. And then at the end, we got in a lift, focusing on arms. That's gonna bring 4 workouts. Great progress for this week. If you like what you saw, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you wanna be part of the family, go ahead and click that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.